Hey everyone, so YouTube just enabled YouTube Stories for me and I instantly want to create a quick tutorial of YouTube Stories, how to use them, how to post a YouTube story, how to add stickers, text, all of that, how to delete YouTube Stories, how to view analytics, how to manage your YouTube Stories. These features what I just discovered. So hopefully it can be helpful for creators, and yeah, just bear in mind that YouTube Stories is still a beta feature and it's still not available for like everyone, even if you reach like 10,000 subscribers, but it's still super fun. So let's dive in. So here YouTube Stories requirements. So first, this feature is still in beta, so it's not available to everyone. And even if you reach like 10,000 subscribers, it may not be available for you. But anyways, the main requirement is to get 10,000 subscribers. And after you reach that, it may take up for 8 weeks for stories to show up. Also, you cannot create stories if your channel's audience is set as made for kids. So that's that. I don't know if there is any like relation to community strikes or anything around that. Does I don't know if it influences your YouTube story eligibility or not. So that's interesting questions. So then you can just start creating a stories. You won't receive any email. In my case, I didn't receive any notification, nothing. Just when you open your YouTube mobile app, you will see like a plus icon in the bottom, and then you will see a story. So yeah, to create a story, you can just follow these guidelines. I will show you in a very detail how exactly to do that. You can add stickers. You can also reply to a comment on a story. And then also you can also delete a video within a story. So where do stories appear? Stories appear on mobile only, in YouTube app. So yeah, to see the number of views, comments and likes, you just need to see, like, go to your YouTube feed and then find the story. I will show how to do that. And of course, like, stories by themselves last for only for 7 days. So that's that. So yep, you can also manage your stories from the content page of YouTube Studio, but only on desktop. I couldn't find that option on the YouTube Studio app on mobile. Anyways, let's dive into the YouTube stories. So here's the app, YouTube app. I signed in into my account. I tap plus in the bottom and then I add to your story. So here is the story. So in the bottom left, I can just upload photo or video. Then I can change or add the filter. I can enable or disable flashlight. I can change the front or back camera. In top left, I can adjust different filters. Hey, it's a test story. Here, quick tip. You can instantly mute for example, the volume if you want. I will just do it for the sake of this video. Also, there is a super cool feature which is called enhanced speech. So you can reduce background noise so viewers can hear your voice more clearly. And then in the bottom left, you can just save story to your device. In the top part, you can see all the different filters. Then you can just add text. So you can add text, you can change the color. You can adjust text font size, you can make it like that. You can change. And yeah, then you can just move it around. To delete a text in YouTube story, you can just drag it and until the bottom icon becomes red. So that's cool. Then you can just draw stuff like that again, and then you can add stickers, you can add video, you can add mention, emojis, stickers, location. So all of that, pretty cool. Then volume I showed you, and then you can also trim your story here. So that's basically it. And then you can just tap post and the story will be posted. So let's just, yeah. Okay, let's just do that and your story will be uploaded. You can find all your stories on your channel. Just tap, and you can also upload your stories from here. And you can see the process while the story is uploaded, and you can delete the upload from here. So that's kind of cool. And then you can just tap to view. So here, when you're seeing your stories, in the bottom left you can see the number of views. In the bottom you can also see the number of comments. So that's how you see the analytics for your YouTube stories. You can tap more in the bottom right, and then you will be able to delete the YouTube story. You can see also the number of likes. Then you can tap on the comment, you can see all your comments, you can delete a comment. This is kind of how you moderate your comments in YouTube stories. You can see top comments, you can see newest first. And then you can reply in story. So this is super cool feature. So if you want to reply for a comment, then this will happen. And then you can just basically reply to specific comment. I think this is basically the YouTube is kind of stealing this feature from TikTok, because in TikTok you can reply to a comment like that. So that's basically it. Yeah, so these are your stories. It's not possible to manage them from YouTube Studio app on mobile. There is no like separate tab for YouTube stories. There are only tabs for your videos or live videos. I think maybe it is possible to manage your YouTube stories more easily on YouTube Studio desktop app, but just need to check that out. Not sure also about that. Just bear in mind that YouTube Stories is a beta feature, so YouTube is still testing it out, and there are always new features added or removed. For example, like audio feature is not available because it wasn't used a lot, so it was just removed from YouTube Stories. So that's that. So yeah, this is just like a quick overview. I'm also testing YouTube Stories out. I also just started to use them. So there is a lot of stuff which I can learn, basically. I don't know why this is black, but anyways. So hope you enjoyed this super quick overview. If you have any additional questions, feel free to ask them. Just post them below. Like and subscribe. Super easy for you just to push that like button. And yeah, become a subscriber. Visit my website, mrhack.io. You can also become a member there for exclusive newsletter and instant notifications when there is some new cool app or some new software. So thanks for watching again, and see you in the next videos.